get a 1 point against Kumasi Asante Kotoko?
Okay, I think I told you earlier that we were prepared to face Kotoko squarely, and tactically our tactics were to perfection. We're better tactically. So I think that helped us a lot. You know, we can't play Kotoko who is on form and open up or something. You know, we were playing tightly in defense in midfield and surprised them on counter, and I think it helped us a lot.
Coach, after getting the first goal, what went wrong for Kotoko to get the equalizer? A lot of people thought you were going to end the game with that 1-0. But what went wrong in the game?
Exactly. Even myself, I know we were going to win. But you know, we lost our defender, central defender, for about some minutes. I think we were playing 10 against 11 when they equalized. And in fact, it was a painful goal we conceded. So I think that's the only problem. If we had knew earlier, we would have substituted him for another player to come. But he just told us that he can play. That's why.
Coach, Daniel Lomote, he got that goal for you. Beautiful goal, beautiful connection. Are you impressed about his performance?
I'm very, very impressed. You know, our last match with Nations at home, he got similar situation. He's supposed to score, but the person with the ball didn't communicate well to him, so the person shot that ball at goal. So today, I was watching the video. I saw it. I called him. I said, Lomote, watch this video. This goal you're supposed to have scored, and it was exactly the same thing. So it wasn't something new for me that I knew he was going to score today.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, so we've just finished with the head coach for Young Apostles, and very, very soon the coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, will be joining me. He played as the home coach, and he couldn't get the 3 points. I think that was exactly what he wanted. Coach, the game has ended, and it's 1-1. One for Kotoko, one for Young Apostles. What didn't go on well for Kotoko, and you dropped points in this game?
I think our inability to take our chances, especially in the first half when we started the game. We had so many chances that we could have converted, but we couldn't utilize them, and then they ended up scoring before we came back.
Coach, after you conceded the first goal, I saw you throw in a lot of men up front. What was the plan? What did you tell the boys? Because after conceding the goal, the performance was quite different and the energy was also on top.
Yeah, as you said, I mean, we went down and we're playing home, so we needed to make sure that we up our game by trying to bring in new energy, new tactical approach, and that was exactly what we did by doing a few changes and trying to keep the ball in their half, put the pressure on them and create the chances.
Coach Emmanuel Antwi, it was a fantastic strike. What about him do you really like? That is why you usually put him into the game and then you give him a lot of responsibility. What is so special about this player?
I think he's technically good and he's strong too. So he brings into our game a lot of stability, a lot of rhythm. When he's playing, he gives us those options to keep the ball and control the ball. So I think that's a quality about him, ability to hold on to the ball. He has that vision and he's able to see those spaces behind the opponents to play the balls into those spaces. So I think it's a special quality about him that makes him unique.
Coach, a very big question. Justice Blee, he's still yet to get minutes for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What is the challenge for him?
The game is over. We think about the next game.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. So we just finished with the head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and of course I asked him about the absence of Justice Blee, and it seems coach isn't quite ready to answer that question now. I will be speaking with the man of the match of the game, and that definitely is Emmanuel Antwi. He got that goal, a belter of a strike for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and of course I think he deserves to be the man of the match of that particular game. Emmanuel, good evening.
Good evening.
What went wrong? You guys went down exactly at the beginning of the first half. What went wrong in the game and you considered that first goal?
Yeah, I would say we had a lot of chances and we were supposed to put the ball at the back of the net, but I think luck wasn't on our side, and I would like to tell the supporters to play with us. We will go back to our training grounds and we work on our finishing and another. Yeah.
Now take us through your goal. You picked the ball. There were a lot of options you could have passed, but you decided to shoot.
Yeah, like when my teammate got the ball and he was coming, I knew he was going to give it to me, so I was ready. I knew if I turn, I would just shoot, and I did it, and we equalized. So basically, that's it.
Now, after conceding the goal, what was the instruction from the bench? You guys seem to have come a lot into the game right after conceding the goal. What was the instruction?
Yeah, Doc told us to, put more pressure on them because we've already equalized the goal. We needed to put one ball at the back of the net. So that's what he told us to do, and we did exactly that. So, yeah.
Now, some few words to the fans.
I would say luck wasn't on our side. I want you guys to play with us, and we thank you guys for supporting us, for coming in your numbers to support the club, and we appreciate you. Going forward, we are going to work on our finishing, and we'll make you guys happy and proud. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
At least team amuno mu boy nyame nkwa ba agro to chai Kotoko omasa na we ba sa Kotoko for the buy na hwenko for ba so mo de buy pa nyame nkura ni en sase even though kwa po mutumi ja Kotoko anim at least fine ni pa mo de na ba oba kwa no who coach nje na o say eba onim o say definitely who are there say wa ba no club team na mo be just even though say 5 minutes 10 minutes kwa pa me yuni pa de bobre because of Tinedu, that's why we are here. Me to me massa me baby 50 cedi for VIP, 20 cedi for the backyard. What the water steady way mu any buy any Kumasi there and see baby another but go to the Yamen Queen wasa
nti protesting about the fact say wa Tinedu okay
protesting no
me that's pa
no Tinedu no say so e ba be hebo bio
me that's me wo father so ha daddy akwaba daddy me pa cho protest no you say it's all about Tinedu say ya Tinedu amobo ni bi I want to view ni say wo
me dey akosia de me your former chairman for tema secretary 12 ni wo dun kwa na be hwe bo no bi yo mo ka say all be Tinedu no coach bia approach our the game bia mu so that say e wo mo say Tinedu na ha no ye den ofree enye say ha na ofree nti kinjira yan fa no ye den emobo coach na bia wa hwe team no na wo philosophy o mo ye den omobo nti e bia de start ya ye den emo ano na obi ntimi hu kura say bia player no engine bi ye den e che no depending coach no anyway but me eno na kakra me buy park so me hu yi no Kotoko ebe bua Kotoko e me training kakra ye den e wa ha because obuasi park na da ho maza esuanza di gold brown na du ba bia no me ye den omo ble na team ni academy team on say omo joge ball mo and ye see be training wa ha park ni ye den e kokwan first half ball Kotoko boy but one second half no ni e panic na midfield na den abreki enti coach no e use strategy omo